Welcome to an indie title I feel is a little bit slept on. So as of the poll that I put up on my Discord server, which you can find in the description, come join the fun, have a little say in what we do around here. You all, well, a few of you, the majority of you, wanted to see another game I've played before. So we're going to do this short game before moving on to a game I haven't played before. Just so we're not having too many games I haven't played before back to back, because that can get a little uninteresting. But this is Trepang2, or Trepang2, made by Trepang2, which was 3 people, I believe, for a game jam. And I believe this is one of the most underrated games of, I believe, 2023? It's nothing extravagant or super deep or anything. It's just a simple FPS game that I thought was really fun, and I want to give it the time of day it deserves because I thought it was great in concept and in execution. So let's just start it. And I'm doing bitch baby normal mode, normal difficulty. I may like my shooters, but I am not good at them. I merely enjoy them. So the best thing about this one is it is pretty short, about 4 to 5 hours, not including the DLC, which I might do some of it, because I know there are some bits that are less important and less interesting than others. And I'll try to avoid some of the filler missions, because there are ones that are just sort of like holdout missions, and I'm not going to do those at all. But the basic premise for this is you are a guy with superpowers. That's pretty much it. You can slow down time and cloak. Super simple in concept, but it's done so well. A way to describe it that I've seen is it is a spiritual successor to the game Fear. If you're familiar with that, it was one of the games that led sort of FPS horror and enemy AI. It was some of the best in the business when it came out. Too bad it never got a sequel. I should also mention some of the voice acting for the enemies in this is really fucking good. Well, that was quick and sudden and jarring. I'm hoping I can get through this with minimal deaths. Brother just shot the TV. What kind of bullet was he using, actually? I'm never... it's gone. Never mind, that is not... That is a baked-in reflection. That is not what I'm looking at. I think it's... Oh no, you can slightly see the... You can kind of see it. Zoom in, editing me, so you can see... How about you just stop telling me what to do? I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway, but... You know. The door, you can see it back there, but it's really stretched out. It's kind of a reflection. No, that's also baked in there too, because it's moving with me. That looks like a 2D... Sorry, I'm caught up on this. I'll keep going. Why are there... Okay, I'm not going to get hung up on details. I think he's fucking dead, dog. Oh. Diagnosed with severe bullet to the brain. Yeah, so that guy just came in here and fucked shit up. Yeah, I can cloak. There is some minor stealth aspects to the game, but I'll be honest, they're pretty shit. Yeah, you take out... So what I've played with, what I've experimented with the stealth, it's essentially like you can... Because you only go invisible for one shot, and as soon as that shot goes off, you're no longer cloaked. So you have one shot to kill one enemy in secret. And then if you fuck that up or you don't kill him, they just immediately notice you anyway. So it's not the greatest stealth, but that's not the point. You'll see. You'll see. I'll try to show it off. I also can't sprint or anything. I have to be walking right now. Look at them in their idiocy, just standing there. I did also have to completely delete my save data, which was a little disappointing, because I wanted to give you guys a fresh experience and not with my current save data with all the bullshit I've collected. Just so it's fresh. Get in the eyes of as if a fresh install, as they put it.
Security station, do you have eyes on 106?
I don't think they do. Oh, he's missing a foot. Wrong button.
Fuck. All units be advised, security station is not responding. Control.
Great, now we have a gun.
Go investigate. Negative Echo 2.
He was completely... Oh no, he's still got a leg. You'll be fine. Yeah, so that's something. The guns in this sound and feel really good. Which is surprising, to be honest. I would not expect a game this indie. Because it is made by, again, 3 people, from what I know. And it feels so good.
Can't find subject 106 anywhere.
Ooh, intel. Intel, I'm never going to read. I'm not going to read the intel, but if there's any confusing bits of story, I can and will explain it. There are secrets around everywhere. So by secrets, I mean basically they're just like weapon parts you can find around that are pretty handy. Like you can get a suppressor for this, or like fire select so you can get burst or full auto. Or a laser sight even. I completely forgot about that one. There's a lot of different ways you can approach the game, but I prefer what I call nuts to butts action. Here we go. Now I can show it off. Oh shit. That was easy. I think one of them had a revolver. Yeah, I love this fucking thing. This thing pens armor and is a one-shot kill in the head. So it's one of the strongest weapons in the game. I'll try to save it for enemies with actual armor though. This looks... Oh, I think you're supposed to wait for them to come in here and then take them on, but I just took them on head on. Yeah, so you got your standard punch, which is... I guess it's a pistol whip. Then you move... Wait, why does he only kick some things? Oh yeah, you have to jump when you get the kick. But then you sprint, and you get a drop kick. So the... Oh, that's right, I was sprinting. Sprint gives you the kick. So, kicking gives you more... Or gives them a little bit of push. And the drop kick sends them fucking flying. I'm gonna try and take out these guys as stealthily as I can. And... It looked like I grabbed him by his eye sockets and just pulled his neck off. You can also kill him like this. Just throw him at the wall. Die, bitch! Oh. Take a grenade. Oh, I actually got one of them. Ah, damn. I didn't get to do it. I was trying to grab him. I'm just gonna take the... So the SMG, which is what this is straight up a fucking Chris Vector. The K10, one of my favorite guns of all time. Well, I should say, one of my favorite SMGs of all time. I have many favorite weapons. The K10 is only but one of them. Ah, fuck you. Okay, well, I'm gonna take the shotgun, but... This thing fires fast. It's also unfortunately got the plague of game design where it has insane recoil. Despite it literally being designed to mitigate recoil. Take a friend. God, YouTube is gonna fuck. You just into the fucking roof. He's in the roof. Like it's dead now. Man, I turned these guys into fucking spaghetti. Entrails. God, I fucking love this game. As you can tell by the screaming, it's not exactly a serious, like, Foxtrot Delta coming in for the overkill or whatever the fuck. It's more so just goofy fun. And this isn't even as nuts as it gets. You made me miss twice. What a dick. I realized I think I might have some of the physics topped up. Hold on, let me check that. So I didn't, but I did have my gamma up a little bit higher than it should. So the game is supposed to be a bit dark, and I think at some points I might need to turn it up. We'll see. You're telling me now to sprint? You're a bit late for that, bud. So you can get some really gnarly combos off with, good god, what the fuck happened here? I would assume it was that guy coming through. Wait. Yeah, no, it had to be, because I haven't been through here. Yeah, I haven't been through here. Yeah, NVGs. I believe NVGs like this are both... So you have the two in the front that are NVGs, and then the other two on the sides, I believe, are infrared? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Hey, there he is. He committed the ultimate game over. He's cool too, he had a sword and shit. I believe that's 105? I believe C is 100 and V is 5. So 105. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a flashlight. Ooh, this'll be fun.
They were trying, but the equipment is all kinds of haywire.
Oh my god! I fucking killed them all. I'm gonna hide. I just spat all over my screen too doing that. I was not expecting it to be that effective. Holy shit. Oh hey, you can see the bullets on the ground. And they're all casings. That's pretty neat. Hey buddy. Fucking die. I kept just barely nicking him with the shells, the pellets. There's nothing in here. There's a neat mechanic in this I actually really like. I don't know what to call it, but essentially when you get kills, oh shit. You can see my stamina right now, it's yellow. So my stamina is yellow right now. Basically what that means is that my stamina is infinite until that runs out. I think I have to kill him. That's sad. Let's hide here. Wait for them to go around. Yeah, I got like 2 of them. Damn, I missed. I give him the nice execution. God, I think I might actually turn the brightness up, because Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's better. I didn't realize just how fucking dark it was. I mean, I get it, the dark, but holy God. I also love that the gun gets covered in blood. Look at that. Nope. Dude. He was just firing blind. That's how you shoot a friendly, my guy. Wasted so many revolver shots. That was not worth it. I should mention, this game is, in my opinion, a little bit overpriced for what it gives and how long it actually is. But it's still very, very fun. And it does have like an endless survival mode as well that you can play. We'll get to that after though. Right now we're just doing this. God, there's so much intel here. I mean, it's handy. The more I find, the less I have to come back and do it later. I have almost 100% of the game, by the way. It's fucking hard on the later difficulties. Oh, thanks for lining up. Thanks. He called grenade and just stood there. Grenade! Proceeds to not move from the grenade. I thought he was still alive. No, I just blasted his fucking leg off. God, YouTube, if this doesn't get age restricted, I would be very surprised. Because this game is fucking, it is gruesome. Got him! God, lag spike. I don't know what's with these fucking lag spikes. I hate wasting my shotgun shells. It's so ungratifying. Ooh, weapon part. What's this gonna be? Ooh, laser sight for the pistol. Fuck yeah. Ooh, another weapon part. What's this one? For the SMG? Nope, also for the pistol. So yeah, this is where you can... So it's slightly less recoil, but slightly slower reload times. Not that useful, but it's better than nothing. And for the Volvi, there is nothing. I mean, you can put it on skins, but they're pretty shit. I don't like these. There are others that I really like. You can get like the no texture, burnt steel, gold. Kintsugi's are really nice. These ones move, but as you can see, it says mission redacted on rage mode. So it's really fucking hard to get. This one I've never gotten, but I want to. Yeah, combat sim, horde. So it's like a horde survival wave mode thing. There's so many. Toy plastic I really need to get. You know what, I'm actually gonna get these three in between this episode and the next one. Just to show them off. It's gonna take me a while, but it's gonna be fun. I think I missed. You have no idea how much I'm clenching my butt cheeks when I slide past them like that. I also remembered I do have grenades. I completely forgot. Oh, God, get out of the way. Hello, Mr. Drone. I don't know what these drones do. I just know they say a bunch of shit and I don't read it because I do not care. Yes, hurry up, please. Capture means you'll be forced to complete something. I don't... fuck it. Thank you. I'll say there's one thing I don't like about this game, and it is what I call health feedback. So it's hard to tell when you are either taking damage or when you are almost dead. Because it doesn't really have a really good way of telling you, other than looking down in the bottom right, which is a far cry from where you're supposed to be looking, which is, you know, the center of the screen. You alive? No, he's not. Let me just yeet. He's fucking Christ. You send him absolutely tumbling through the air. I believe the next one is here. I'll just wait around.
Watch my six, I'm moving up.
Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, got him. God, I love stringing together stuff like that. And that is why the combat in this is so satisfying. Is because you can just string things together like that. And it becomes, like it's a low skill floor and a high skill ceiling. I feel like I rely on the slow-mo a little too much to sort of compensate for a lack of skill, but it feels more cinematic. How the fuck did I miss that shot? That's embarrassing.
Control, this is Sierra 4 actual. Sierra 3 is KIA.
Hell yeah, they are.
Should we still move in there? Please advise. Get fucking there now!
I think he's upset. Yeah, next is these two, I believe. Yep. Oh shit. Got him. He went sent flying. He went sent flying?
What the fuck? Do we have any?
Yeah, you ain't topping me, dog.
All squads are down. We're the only ones left. Fuck it. The rest of you with me. We'll take
Well, he took a while to bleed out.
I'm leading the assault.
This blood effect actually looks really nice. Oh my god! There's nothing left. Yeah, so these big boys, these ones, absolutely suck. Move back. Come on. Over here, dog. I wanted to come over here so I can hit this fire extinguisher. Like that. And it did absolutely nothing. Got him! Yeah, they just have so much health. Absolutely tanky.
Alpha 3, watch for friendly fire. 106 is approaching the helipad.
Yeah, that's me. I'm 106. What was that about friendly? This is why I love this revolver. It's a one shot to the head. Absolutely shredded. Did you just do a flying? Did you just do a spin kick at me? No survivors. Just me, Raven, and that's it. Hell yeah, brother. God, I love this game. Trepang2! Or Trepang Squared. I have no idea how I'm going to do thumbnails for this game. It's going to be really difficult. Because getting screenshots like I normally do is, it's going to be a challenge.
This is Raven. We're approaching the safe house.
Up in the mountains.
That, ma'am. Patching you through to him now.
At least it... Oh no, it's not in the mountains. I was going to say, at least it looks like it's in the mountains.
Had you locked away for a very long time. They must be frightened now that you're free. You want vengeance. So do we. Welcome to Task Force 27.
Yes, the basic plot of this is we are Task Force 27. Our goal is to take down Horizon. That's it. That's the plot. Those doors feel like they have no weight.
Let's get you properly suited up.
Yeah, get out of this prison garb. TF27 stuff? Nah. You can also get some wacky fucking choices here, like feathered, candies, pizza. Oh, it's pizza time. Smelly. Where is it? There's one that I like. Yeah, beans! Beans! What the fuck? Beans. It's all the same choices for all of them. But I don't have any unlocked. So let's go with black pants, red Yeezys. Let's go gray and white. And apply. Yeah, there is also outfits like here, but all of them require goals I do not have unlocked. Yeah, this is canonically how we look. This is 106.
One of us now.
Yeah.
We have a mission ready for
Look at them red Yeezys.
Horizon facility, similar to the one you escaped from. When you're ready, head to the briefing room and we can get started.
This is one of my favorite things is it's all cheat codes that just do random things. It's so good. I love this. I don't know why more games just haven't brought back cheat codes. Ah, here we go, combat simulator. So this is that horde mode I was talking about. So you got horde, endless survival, and these are how you get those skins. But we're not going to be doing any of those now. Instead, I'm going to change my weaponry because these. Yeah, so the reason they have blood is because they're actual like ballistics gel dummies. If you've ever watched any gun tubers like Brandon Herrera, Kentucky Ballistics, Demolition Ranch, like they use these types of ballistic dummies for human, quote unquote human tests. Oh, I don't have anything unlocked. Boo. Man, pistol and SMG, I'm keeping my shotty. I love my shotgun. I'm gonna refill the stock because it gives it the iconic spas look. I love how the spas is such an iconic shotgun. I also cannot tell if it is a semi-auto or pump shotgun. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word for a minute. And again, normal difficulty.
6, this is Raven. I'll be your pilot from now on. See you at the helipad.
Yeah, so it's just mission to mission. That's it. There's this guy too, quartermaster.
As good as dead now that you're on the team.
Yeah, pretty much. Is that it? Thanks, quartermaster. He's a chill dude. We're probably gonna do one more mission, and then we'll end the episode. Make this one a bit long. I've been doing a lot of long episodes. I'm really sorry about that, but with Half-Life going on, there's so much going on in Half-Life, and the time just keeps getting away from me, and it's kind of hard to cut down because I don't know what to cut down or where, even if some of it is kind of monotonous and boring. I'm still learning. But after this, I'm gonna try to keep these no more than 35 minutes. So probably one mission an episode.
We're approaching the Pandora Institute.
This place looks like shit. It looks like an old folks' home. They just look like rockets, if I'm real. Alright, out I go. Let me just jump. Be careful of careful of the blades, dog. I don't know why I keep saying dog.
You need to keep your anti-air turrets online.
Utah? Oh yeah, this is in Utah. I don't know what he was doing, just flailing on the ground. Ah, I missed. Hey, bud. Bullied. I winged him with a shell and then just picked him up and threw him against a wall. Broke his fucking skull. What's in here? I have no idea. Yeah, so you can just kill dudes by drop kicking them in the face. Yeah, I really like the VA for all the NPCs. Well, he's not the brightest in the shed. I feel like that was just a violation of the Geneva Convention. Oh, I thought it put a bullet hole where I kicked it. He's gonna have questions of words. They're just shooting into nothing. Oh, he's a bit tough. Ah, whatever. Grenade. I'm gonna try and not rely on slow-mo so much. Which probably means I should stop using single-shot weapons. Come on, hero shot. I missed.
Oh fuck, I'm not trained for this shit. What the fuck do we do now?
he's shitting his pants. Soiled diaper moment. The best part is, if I get him to stand, just take your friend. Shit him in the ass. He got some air for being shot in the ass. Well, that ended well.
Now watch your head. I'm dropping supplies.
I really like that they lower in-game audio when characters are speaking. It's so that external audio, like racking this shell or the shotgun, isn't as loud and distracting and taking away from the dialogue. It's a smart decision. He was a HVT. You're just running like a bitch. Come with me. You're gonna give me the grand tour. Oh hey, join your friends. Those explosions are so visceral, especially when the audio clips through the viscera. It just pushed his fucking intestines. Just make sure he's dead. Yeah, so the story in this really doesn't matter. I don't even remember what the story for this is. All I know is that it's just meant to get you from place to place. It is your excuse to be doing the action. That's pretty much it. Why are we here? I don't know. I'm just here to kill things. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're in mine too, bud. Didn't stop me though. That was embarrassing. That took 3 shots at point blank range. Ooh, there's another one. These guys are all on borrowed time. Because I eat bullets. Ooh, I see a weapon pod over there. I'm gonna go grab it. Yeah, hello buddy. What do you got for me? A laser for the rifle. Well, that's just shit. Let me show this. Yeah, so this is just straight up a sniper rifle. Just actually a sniper rifle. There we go. Just popped on a laser. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, now I have a laser sight. Kinda pointless, but I believe all it does is... its actual benefit is... wait, did it say enemies can see it? Yeah, enemies can see the laser and detect you faster. That's a neat little mechanic. I like that. Yeah, all it does is increase my accuracy in the crosshairs a bit. So there is a bit of a use, but not one that I need, especially not with that. I want to have this revolver. Also, for any of you who might have been around the channel for a while, the reason I keep calling revolvers Volvies is purely because of my accent. Saying revolver quickly is difficult because well, the way I speak turns into revolver, and that can be hard to, you know, understand for anyone that doesn't have an Australian accent or hasn't lived in Australia and is familiar with it. Which, providing that most of my audience is American, you know, it doesn't help. Really, dog? Ooh. Oh, they're TF-27. Boo. I was thinking, ooh, more reinforcements for me to kill. Disappointed now. Admittedly, I don't remember how long this mission is. I think this one's a bit longer.
Dr. Emerson is in that tower.
It's hardy lasers. Did he just squeal? Oh, it's a nice bit of modern art. What does that say about humanity and their need for weapons? We turn our buildings into weapons themselves. No, just no. What is this music? Ooh, nah. Oh god, I love that the body's ragdoll and you can still push them around after death. Not enough games use ragdolls when enemies are dead. Yeah, this bit is a little rough. Hey, here's one of the big boys. Let me just... There we go. That can... Yeah, it kills surrounding enemies. Oh, fucking hell. Shit. Oh, he's already dead. Is his tank damaged? It's exploded now. Hey, bud. Thanks. I love that you put the first shell through the ejection port rather than just into the tube. I really like that. Because normally reload animations for shotguns, they never put the shell into the tube, into the ejection port. Granted, it's probably not the greatest idea sometimes, but even still, it's such a... It looks good. There's a reload in John Wick 2 specifically, where he's got a guy pinned to a wall with the barrel of the shotgun against his chest, and then it clicks because he doesn't have any ammo. So what he does is he has a shell like taped right next... Oh, I didn't see this here. He has a shell situated right against the ejection port. He just slides it in and fires. It's such a good kill. John Wick is full of moments like that. Actually, I recently found out that there is a new John Wick movie called John Wick Ballerina. And my honest thoughts and opinions on it, based on the trailer that I've seen, it looks fucking pointless. It is John Wick. It is a John Wick movie in a John Wick franchise featuring a character that is not John Wick. I'm not watching John Wick for some other character I've never seen or heard of before. I'm watching John Wick for Keanu Reeves as John Wick. Is that all? Oh, hi, bud. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so that's the issue with getting into melee range, is they can just fuck you up. Get up. Executed. I love executing them. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, God. In midair too. Oh, I gotta keep moving, otherwise I'm gonna die. Hey, Jackal. Bye, Jackal. Hey, bud. See, this is what happens when you don't pay at my coffee shop. POV, you just entered my coffee shop without paying. I meant to throw him into the roof, but you know, the point still stands. Oh yeah, they're about to airdrop some gear. Oh man, I'm running low on ammo. Well, not Volvi ammo, but still low.
We're clear. Looks
What do you mean, we? I was the one that did all the work, bastards.
All teams, this is Ghost One Action. We secured the
I love that you can turn friendlies into enemies by shooting them. Like, they didn't need to do that, but I love that you can anyway. It is, in all honesty, a waste of ammo doing that, but it's still funny. Yeah, these are your friendlies. This is Task Force 27, your boys, giving you back up here, and then you just fucking kill them. Yeah, they were your boys. Now they're hunks of meat, along with the other hunks of meat. Hey, it's Jeff Bezos. I was in that for way too long. How are you still alive, man? Take my grenades. Crutches on his back? He does. Why does he have crutches? Now you're gonna need him. Ooh, that is a white SMG. That is nice. But it's got no ammo in it, so it can actually suck my dick. Oh, I think I know how this one ends. If this is the one that I'm thinking of. This is an interesting one. What does this say? This is not a test. Lockdown is in effect. Report to designated locations. Lock all doors. Await further instructions. Code 7731A. This is not a test. I think that was the best I've ever read on my channel. Which is sad. What the fuck is... Are these Titans from Attack on Titan? There are some things I've just never stopped to look at. Those being one of them. Pandora Institute Horizon. Life looks hopeless. It's not. Oh, jeez, that's uplifting.
106.
Hey, what's up, bud?
End of the hour. Get that elevator unlocked for you.
Oh, God. That is not a good-looking bullet mark.
There. I got it.
If I could put a bullet through this glass, I would.
This elevator's gonna take you straight to the basement. It's probably flooded with grunts.
Don't care.
All right. Good luck.
This music's nice. What did I hit? Oh, I accidentally hit I. Oops. I hate elevators. Standing in an elevator in a game is always an awful idea. Way to over limit 1,000 kilos. Kilograms. I'm dead. Going to B9. Please wait. Yeah, so there's a minor horror element to this. And these guys were fucked up. Yeah, so this is the mission I thought it was. Let me hope I remember it, because this is a little bit of a maze here. Jesus Christ. That was way quicker than I intended it to be. So yeah, if the way to tell if there's intel nearby, this purplish blue light will be around and you just hold F on it. Well, there's another one right here. I feel like I'm getting a lot of the intel. This one? It's not, it's just weird. I believe... Yeah, so we need to get in there to shut it down. And as you can see, there's a vent open. Because there's always vents. There's always a convenient vent. Ah, here we go. Door. This place looks even worse. I love how in every horror situation, the character always walks further into the depravity. Okay, so what was up here? Please consider taking a break. I'll consider it, and then promptly not do that, because I'm probably going to get my pay docked. Gotta be something up here. No, just health and a dead body. I can't even get rid of his face. This guy's been dead for a while. He's all pale. That's locked. Everything's all barricaded. So this was in lockdown way before we got here.
Dr. Green,
Okay, this is the way to go because it's green, which means there's stuff in here. Remember, always go the opposite direction to progress, and even if there's nothing there, you must always do it because there might be secrets. There's a gun. There we go. Anything in here? There's armor, but I don't need any. Weird that this military-looking computer is the thing that was holding the lockdown. Hey, dude. He's got shit aim. He went around the computer. Oh, sweet! Man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. I'm not even kidding. That is exactly what that is.
That subject. Our objective is to find Dr. Emerson.
Paging Dr. Emerson.
Rooms 25 to 50. How big is this place? So this is a nursing home, a medical facility, and a research lab all in one. Rally Point Sigma. Checkpoint Maxwell. This guy's fucked. Yep, welcome to a new type of enemy. I call them Stinky Boys, because they have the obvious stink cloud and puke everywhere. They do so much melee damage. What the fuck? That's not supposed to happen. He's just supposed to fall over dead. Oh, hey, drone. Oh, why white? Why do you have to fade to white? It was never going to be a rescue mission. Oh, that sucks. I don't care about a defector. I'm here to slay monstrosities and get paid doing it.
Kaufman, pick up line 3. Dr. Kaufman, please pick up line 3.
For some reason, I don't think Dr. Kaufman's going to be picking up anything anytime soon. There's always intel lying around. See? There's always intel lying around. Someone was having a bad day.
All personnel, reminder.
When the Taco Bell Crunchwrap doesn't agree with you.
Immediate sterilization.
$8.50 for a hot dog. And how is a hot dog more expensive than a mud cake? Or a fresh coffee? Actually, no, fresh coffee makes sense. Man, if the Costco CEO saw this, he would shoot a man. That is not even a joke. The Costco CEO threatened to kill a guy because they jokingly said, how about we raise the prices of our hot dogs? I'm not even kidding. Look that up. He actually said that. It is the coolest shit I've ever heard. Because we all know we go to Costco for their hot dogs. Like, obviously. It's the best thing there. Other than their admittedly pretty good prices. Oh, really? You had to trip? God, this thing is terrible to be using right now. They have a shotgun. Hello. Yeah, so these are the Stinky Boys. I believe they're actually called Jelly something, but I don't fucking care. I don't care what they're called, I just know they die easy. Hello. That grenade should be pretty handy. So yeah, I wasn't lying about a mild horror element. I am the horror. Whew. That went better than I thought it would. I thought I'd have to change weapons. Oh, there's more. I'm gonna throw a grenade. Oh, fucked him up. Well, fucked up one of them. There we go, 2 for 1. I am almost out of ammo. That's not good. Please Please let there be a resupply somewhere. I don't know why I'm opening the doors and not kicking them. Or punching them in that case, I guess. I'm not taking a new weapon. No matter how much they try to shove a new weapon down my throat, I'm never taking a new weapon. There it is! The man-made horror beyond comprehension. It's the beast. And now we run for our lives. Yeah, I'm slowly dying in here. Despite having a gas mask on. Actually, no, I don't. I don't have a gas mask on. I just have a, like a balaclava. Not that it would save against radiation anyway. Oh god. I hate tight corridors. Let me in. Whew, nice and clean. No decontamination, just straight in. Ooh. Hell yeah. Well, I love physics. That's an armory. Well, we found Dr. Emerson.
There's nothing we can do for him. Pick up his flash drive.
Rip, buddy. He's also got a coin. XCV, so that's 55, I think.
Horizon's gone too far. We can't let this thing escape.
I don't think it is 55. I don't remember my ramen noodles.
Arm up. You'll be going down to the reactors next.
Okay, I gotta get a new weapon because this revolver will not last. What should we take? Let's take the rifle. We haven't used the rifle yet. How much fucking noise did that revolver want to make? And we have no things for it. Fantastic. What about the shotgun? I mean, unfolded stock, but I don't feel like reloading slower. Alright. Into the hells. God, that squish is gross.
The explosion should be large enough to destroy this facility and the subject along with it.
Alert. Maintenance team required at reactors 1, 2, 3, and 4.
So all the reactors. Sweet. Well, that's just a K-10. Yes, the difference between this and the K-10 is the K-10 has a lot of... Sorry, the Vector. I keep calling it the K-10. So I'm used to calling it the K-10. So the difference between this and the Vector is that the Vector fires really fast and has a large ammo capacity, while this one fires slower but is more accurate and does more damage. That's essentially the gist of it. There is another weapon, I believe it's just called the Assault Rifle, which is high damage, slow rate of fire, and much higher recoil, with a pretty standard ammo capacity. This place sucks! What's in here? Ah, 2 rifles and a pistol. What's in here? Nothing useful. So here's the deal. Now that the shield generator's down, these guys are up. What I have to do essentially, stun them and throw them in there. That's pretty much it. That's all I have to do. But it's an absolute nightmare because there are so many of them and they melt you. Much like they are melted themselves. But the audio mixing on this series is going to be a nightmare because this is really loud in my ears. There we go. And now they should all die. The fuck you mean look for a way out? Everything is on fire. I'm being assailed by jelly beans. By old men. It looks like a bat. I know what it is, but it just looks like a bat. Hey bud. You guys can fuck off. This doesn't feel... There it is. Ah, fuck. He just went the wrong direction. Yeah, they're not exactly known for their intelligence, that's for sure. Ooh, weapon part. Don't mind if I do. What are you? Ooh, shotgun. Oh, I got the shotgun. Oh my god, I can't speak. A fucking porky pig for that. Yeah, shotgun choke. It looks pretty ugly, and this is all it does. It just makes the crosshairs disgusting. The intention is that it lowers the spread so that you hit an enemy vertically and all the damage goes into just their body rather than it being spread amongst multiple possible enemies. Can be useful, but most of the time I don't think it is. Yes, I can't actually kill this thing. All my bullets just bounce right off, so I'm just not even gonna bother. You're merely supposed to run away. Which is really easy, because this guy's fucking slow. And my slide takes me like halfway across the map. What are your knees hurting? Oh, is your tummy hurting too? You big baby. You're such a big baby. Oh, nutmegged. Did you just try and kick me? He's trying to kick me. That's my move, bitch. There we go. What was a conveniently timed explosion? It'll be fine. It'll buff out. I mean, it might take a while, but it'll be fine. Man, this black screen is taking a while. There we go. Shut up, Jeff Bezos.
Allow me to make one thing clear, Six. You were never supposed to be a weapon.
I think I can beg to differ. I'm pretty good at killing.
Horizon survivors now. Will arrive momentarily. Elevator's coming up. Wait. I'm picking up a
So how many forms of terrorism is this? Oh hey, we're alive again.
You're still with us.
Oh man, there's weapons on the ground. I wonder what that could mean.
It's gonna be one hell of a debrief.
Mighty fine work you did down there.
Scythe, Saint, Brute, and Wicked. What awful names. He saw 106 like, what? What's going on in here? Yeah, so this thing's back. But now it's weakened. And it's just called it's Mothman. It's literally Mothman. Mothman. It's just actually Mothman. And they're all dead. Well, I fucked that up. Yeah, it's Mothman. Mothman. It's just actually Mothman. Like, literally actually Mothman. I really shouldn't have gotten rid of that revolver, now that I think about it. So the revolver is a DLC weapon, and it only ever shows up in very specific locations. I'm gonna get closer. Oh, no, I was just hitting the wrong spots. Let me go, thank you. Let me go so I can throw a grenade at your feet. Man, Mothman sucks. He's just bad at his job. Where are you? There you are. You missed. Dumbass. You're running away. God, this fucker has so much health. I don't want to be gooped on. Gooped. Ah. There we go. Got him. We did it, boys. We killed Mothman. It's Mothman. It's actually Mothman. It's Mothman. It says Mothman. The boss says Mothman. It's Mothman. Fuck me. They actually put Mothman in the game.
They try to justify it all, saying their research will change the world.
Hey, Raven. You want to land, or am I in the way? Then land so I can get out. Oh, it was just fading out. Let me jump off the edge. Oh, I can't jump off the edge. Boo! Let me jump off the edge. Welcome back to 2-7.
I have to show you something.
Oh, you have to show me something, do you? Well, I guess this episode's getting prolonged a little bit longer.
Updated.
Yeah, this door was closed before.
Duties has been cancelled for the day.
That looks actually pretty nice. What are the test tubes in there? There we go.
This is a thermonuclear warhead.
Oh, cool.
We can't risk this facility.
So there's just a nuke down here.
It's overrun by hostiles.
Press the
We'll
button.
have to activate the self-destruct sequence.
Press the button.
Now you know. Get some
Press
rest.
the button.
I've got your neck.
Oh! Oops. Oops. Well, what better way to end the episode than by setting off a thermonuclear warhead? Oops. That's a big ol' oopsie from 106. God, can this white screen go away, please? Alright, so that's gonna end this episode of Trepang2. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This one's gonna be just nuts and butts fun and action, because I don't know, I thought this game was fun, and I really do think it deserves more love. I do actually have a Should You Buy coming out this week for it, so stay tuned for that on Sunday. But I hope you guys enjoy this game as much as I do. It's just going to be some dumb fun. And it shouldn't last too long, it's about 5 hours long, and there are some missions that I'm just going to not do on the episodes, because they're just like wave holdouts, and they're not that interesting. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you think of Trepang in the comments, or just give it a like. Or if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Come join the fun. We upload daily around here. Or you can join the Discord, join the conversation, have a little say in what we do around here. That's going to be all from me. I thank you very much for your patronage.